And after that, reaching at 4 o'clock, I again engage in my teaching way. So that's my routine, I would say.
Okay, okay, okay. Sometimes every day is not good for us, and every day is not bad for us. So some days and sometimes we really feel like losing everything, and we feel that we are going down and we demotivate sometimes. So during those difficult situations, during those adversity days in your life, so how do you push yourself forward?
Hmm. Actually, as you mentioned, like these kinds of topics, so I would like to reveal my way of motivating myself. I start watching somebody because this is my hobbies, you can say, to watch somebody's conversation. So whenever I watch somebody's conversation, so I'm observing their efforts, their efforts, their what I say, their difficulties and lots of issues of their life, how they have been struggling on improving their communication. So start comparing yourself with that person. You get to know, like, yeah, you should also do, because if you know very well about your conditions, right? In that condition are you living? So according to your comfort, you can do. Okay. So that's the way I get the way of motivating myself. And it's obvious thing, if you have determination and dedication towards anything, so you must do this, right? So that's the way I always motivate myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an appreciable. So that's an amazing thing you do. So yeah, yeah, life is not a better process all the times. Even sometimes we have to face bad phases and good phases. Sometimes we have to go through ups and downs. It's a quite common of everybody's life. But the way you are choosing when you are in bad situations, so the way you think, so the way you motivate yourself, the way you speak to yourself really matter a lot, right? So in your happiest moments, whatever you speak, it doesn't matter. But in your tough situations, what kind of decisions you are making is really important. So decision making is very very important. So whenever if even I came to know that, so whenever some people are getting depressed, or some people are getting distraction from other people, or some non-materialistic things, whatever it could be, so they simply take some wrong decisions. So their mind will not work properly during that tough situations, right? So during that situations, you should be brave enough and you should take some wise decisions, because it is your mind, right? Because even that time will pass and some good days will come, so you have to hope for that better days in the future, right? So because life is not same always, we don't know when your life will get turned, right? So you have to
Yeah.
keep waiting for that beautiful moment in order to enjoy whatever the struggles you have been through all these days. Don't you want to see the results? Don't you want to see the compliments after achieving good results in your life? You have to see, because you are working very hard, you have to see even that kind of appreciations from people, right? For that you should wait for that moment. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the
You're
way even I push myself many a times.
Of course you're right. But in this time, having aggressive manner, obsessiveness, it never lets you consider, and waiting for the right times. Okay. But because of this obsessiveness and receiving the multiple thoughts regarding the multiple matters, I would say it started bothering you internally and never let you consider for a while about any matter. So that you have to think silently. Okay, you have to take some time for yourself to consider any matter, deep and dive. Okay, and this is the way you are going to have the solution, and this is the better approach in your life to have multiple success in multiple areas, I would say,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Because having
Okay.
certain actions or activities surrounding in front of your eyes, we are going to lose our patience, and we take the wrong step in life, and this is the become the cause of having entire life regressions. So we have to keep and calm, and this is the way you can stable your life.
Yes, yes. What else do you have any questions to ask me?
Yeah, yeah, of course. So I just want to know your long-term goals of life.
Yeah, that's an amazing question. Yeah, actually, so there might be some small short-term goals and long-term. I never consider myself that, so this is my long-term goal, this is my short-term goal. So because see, whatever you are doing, whatever you are focusing every single day, each step matters a lot. Whatever the step you are taking every single day, whether it is small step, whether it is big step, but taking step is really important in our life. Every single day you have to show up, even though you don't feel like doing something in that one particular day. You have to show up even that particular day. So that's my motto. And you are asking my long term goals. So these days, I'm just only focusing on my communication skills because this is my passion. So I'm taking my spoken English classes. And also, yeah, as you asked my long term goals, so definitely I would like to run a spoken English institution in the future. And I want to become a author of my own book, spoken English book. I just want to write one of the books, whatever the in a easiest way. And also I want to develop my YouTube channel. I want to grow my YouTube channel in a very successful manner. So that's why I'm working very hard towards my career. So this is the option I have put. And apart from this, even I am a BTech final year student, right? So even if I get any placement, I will go and I because even I want to experience how the private sector could be. So I want to experience everything because life is very short. So we have to enjoy it by doing hard work, by helping other people, by encouraging other people, our colleagues and our friends. So that's what you are a complete person, right? So if you don't do all these things in your life, if you feel always jealous of your friends' growth and friends' success, and if you feel always, if you speak always bad about your friends, if you speak bad about other people, that means you are filling your mind with lot of negativity. You are creating negativity. So you are giving lot of negativity, negative energy to your body, right? So what does your body do with that negative energy? It will always create some negative ideas in your brain, right? Will you be able to do anything with that negative energy or negative thoughts? You will not, right? So there you will totally incomplete personality. But when you become complete personality, when you start helping other people, when you start motivating other people, when you start encouraging other people, when you start giving enlightened, when you start lifting other people, there your humanity, your personality will come to know, in my opinion. Yeah, so this is a person, right? This is complete a human person, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Helping is the way of purifications of your heart, and where you are going to jot down goodness in your life, right? Where you are going to understand somebody's pain. There, your relevant action would be there in every aspect of your life. Because in this time, the people are so selfless. They always consider self growth, right? And if they are getting somebody's growth, so they start feeling jealousy from them. They always try to pull down that people, right? So this is not the right approach in your life, I would say. Always consider good, so that your thoughts will never bothering you internally. So you know what happens when when you start conspiracy against somebody. So relevant thoughts start generating inside of you, and they're burning you internally of you. So it's
Yes,
better.
exactly.
Yes, just get out of this comfort zone, be happy, and consider good about somebody. So you would be so free from your own thoughts, and you have clear vision towards your life. And having clarity, it will never stop you at any situation.
Yes,
So it does.
you have
Yeah.
given wonderful information there. So yes, as you mentioned that, so we should have clear vision about our goals and what we are doing about our career, and we should be very clarity about what we are doing, what we have to do, and where we have to reach. So and also we should be very pure by our heart, right? So because character is very important. And so if you carry these things with you, definitely you will reach great heights, in my opinion. But most of the people in this era, what they are doing, they're always gossiping about others, and they're always thinking about other people. They are getting jealous of others growth, and they are simply getting distracted by their own thoughts, their own self thoughts, and their own negativity of thinking, the way they are thinking in such a way. So their own mind is killing, not reaching their goals and everything in their life, because this is a beautiful life. So it is in your hands, right? So you can design, you can shape your personality the way you want. It is your option. But
Yeah.
instead of focusing on those areas, simply you are focusing on other people. Is that necessary to you? No, because your parents are working very hard for you, right? So they rise in a beautiful manner. So you might be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 year old. So you are not a child. You know everything about the society, and you already knew if you only work hard you will get success. Knowing everything, you are not taking any actions, you are not implementing, you are not showing up every single day, and you are not focusing is really very important. Once you start focusing, once if you have a clear vision, once if you know about your personality, once if you know about yourself more, you will achieve a lot in your life. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Overall, you have to maintain your simplicity in your life. There is no need to stop surrounding the people, influencing the people, yeah, judging people. As much as if you are better to maintain your simplicity, your life will be flourishing as fast as
Yes.
you consider from yourself, right? And this is life. Like every people, have to go, lefting all these things what he earn out. Materialistic things, I would say. I'm not talking
Yes.
about knowledge or experience. This is the biggest and precious things what we learn from
Yes,
somebody,
exactly.
from
Yes.
everybody. So if you really want to extend the level of your on into anything, so you have to extend your levels in experience and knowledge. Because money is the way of living your life on in this universe and getting
Yes.
attention towards you. Otherwise, there is no value of these things in your life, really. So I personally believe to accumulating the multiple knowledge so that will help you in each situations of your life where it is demanded to requirement according to me. So
Yes.
yeah, this is very important part of the human life, I would say.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's been 24, 25 minutes around. Yeah. So I would like to let's wind up the session here itself. And it's really nice approaching. And thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much for your patience because you have been waiting to connect with me from a very long time. I knew about that, but because of my busy schedule, I went here and there. So that's why I was not able to connect with you. But today I got time. So I give my precious time for you as well. Thank you
And
so much for coming to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for making this conversation with me.
and again, I would like to connect once.
Yeah,
Whenever you
definitely. Definitely. Why not in the future? See, let us learn together. Let us grow together. That is my policy.
oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for connecting with me also. And today I really learned many things from you. You are really very nice person. So keep learning, keep growing, I would say.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind and authentic words about me. Thank you so much. Keep flourishing. Just keep focusing on working yourself. It will only give immense pleasure and happiness at the end of the day. Right?
Yes,
And
yes,
show some sort of courtesy. Courtesy costs nothing, it requires more.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you so much for connecting. Take care. Bye.
bye.
Okay, bye.